Hey everyone, so recently I've been cleaning out some boxes from my childhood and I found a couple of photos and pieces of work that were completed by my 4 alter egos. So my first alter ego is Banshee Beth, or BB for short. So this began at a very early age. When I was little and I got angry, I would unleash this high-pitched scream that instead of creating an actual argument, I would just unleash. And I've recently heard that you could actually hear it from a couple of houses away. That's how loud it was. Thankfully these days BB doesn't really occur as much as what she used to. Like, it's not really a high-pitched scream anymore. It's just when I get angry, it's just BB has just been unleashed. So my second alter ego, and probably one of my favourites, however I don't really remember much of her. Her name was Jenny Norton. I know that when I became her I would just grab a hat and so I'd grab a hat, and instead of wearing it normally, I'd wear it like that. So I couldn't see anything at all, except it would cut off my eyes. So it would cut off my eyes, but it was hilarious apparently. She was a crazy character, and just to give you an idea, this is a letter that she sent to my sister on her birthday. Just need to find it first. Unorganised Beth yet again. Okay, so I'm back with the... This is the birthday letter that Jenny Norton wrote for Molly. Okay, so this is what I wrote in a card as Jenny Norton. Dear Molly, birthdays are really natural. In my country, birthdays happen every single day. And I get sick and tired of eating cake all the time. And then it says that Jenny Norton got her stomach pumped at the doctor's because she ate too much cake. This was written by like a 6 or 7-year-old. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my next one is Sir Jokes a Lot, or for short, Sir Joke. So this began when my sister and I were trying to convince my mum that people at school call me Sir Jokes a Lot, or Sir Jokes for short, and they'd be like, say something funny, Sir Jokes a Lot, and because I'm so funny, I would say something. It took a while to convince my mum this, except she did end up believing it, but I think the look on her face was slightly worried because they were calling me Sir Jokes a Lot. My final one is my personal favourite, Fat Beth. So these were my late primary school days. I was still carrying some baby fat, and my mum was getting so genuinely concerned about me that she was actually having talks with my grandma about it. And the name Fat Beth came about when my sister was telling me how worried my mum was getting. Like, this was a couple of years later and everything. Probably around when I was in like year 7, year 8. She said those were Fat Beth days, and the name Fat Beth has just stuck with me forever. So for some reason when I was Fat Beth, I sounded like I was from New Zealand. Might have been because I had a speech impediment, I'm not really too sure. But I found this video of me as Fat Beth after Christmas, so the day after Christmas it is, Boxing Day, and I'm pretty much shooting a vlog style video on the presents that I got. And it sounds a little bit like this. Hoi, oi Beth, you said it was Christmas. And it continues. Probably around either on Christmas Day or Boxing Day, I will probably post it on my channel for the video that week. So get excited, because it is hilarious. Alright, so in some ways Fat Beth has ruined me, because she used to be able to shovel down Doritos like there was no tomorrow. We have photo evidence of it. However, around 3 years ago in August, one Saturday at 12 o'clock, it was the beginning of The Incident, and Fat Beth died a little bit in me that day. So in the morning I started the day off healthy, eating some yogurt. Then I went out for lunch with friends. So it was to the pancake parlour, and I ordered what I always used to order, an Alice in Wonderland surprise. And for those who don't know, an Alice in Wonderland surprise is 2 buttermilk pancakes topped with ice cream, chocolate topping and sprinkles. And I also got a drink, an iced chocolate. You think, oh yeah, that's fine, surely should be fine. I ate that, a little bit full, but I continued. So then I went out for sushi, had 1 sushi roll, and I also got a large chai latte. And then a couple of hours passed and it was around dinner time, and I was walking home and I was passing a pizza shop, and I was going to be home alone for dinner that night. So I thought, oh, I'll get myself a pizza. I was looking at the sizes. Yeah, small, medium, large. I'll get a small. Oh, I'm actually quite hungry, even though I've eaten a truckload already. No, I'll get a medium. So I got a medium, and I got home, and I started eating again. And so I got most of the pizza, like, eaten most of the pizza, and there were 2 pieces left, and I thought, oh, I could save them for tomorrow. Oh, why don't I just eat them now? So I did. I ate a whole medium pizza after I had already eaten all those other things. And then the day before, I had made these little chocolate puddings. They were about that big, and they had this rich chocolate sauce, and I had them left over. And, you know, it's not the end of dinner until you've had dessert. So I had one of those chocolate puddings with a hot chocolate. I ate that. Even halfway through, I was like, maybe I shouldn't continue. But I did. And then I drank my hot chocolate. I finished. I was like, oh, I do not feel well. I knew when I was eating those things, oh, Beth, you should calm down, like maybe save some for later, Augustus. But no. The Augustus gloop that I was, I decided not to slow down. I ate it all. I had to be at work at 7 o'clock the next day, and as I was going to sleep, I was like, oh, I don't feel well, hopefully sleep it off and get up at 6 o'clock feeling great. However, about midnight, I had to call in sick because I physically felt so ill that I could barely walk. Ever since that incident, I have not been able to eat the same. I used to eat like a truckload of things. Now, oh, just a small plate will do for me. I now get chocolate headaches. 1 piece of chocolate, oh, the headache's starting, better slow down. Fat Beth has ruined me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this week. If you have any stories similar, or if you can relate to any of my alter egos, or if you have alter egos yourself, don't forget to comment down below and make me know that I'm not alone. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Bye, see you next week.